you. And if it takes just a little bit of pain, just a little bit of pain, I'ma grind to make a name. And I didn't come here for the fame. I said if it takes just a little bit of pain, just a little bit of pain, I'ma grind to make a name. I might be rocking 10 chains. Listen.
I am an ocean of love. You may choose to be a stream running into me from far, or you may choose to be part of my every rolling wave, sharing each adventure, twisting and turning, creating our own fun. In the arms of love, a journey through the sun, one that weathers the rains that come from life's storms, the challenge of fighting through the boredom of life's everyday norms. Choose me alone or not, I will love you yet. We are not for possession, not an object nor a pet.
Find the peace inside your own heart. Find the peace inside your own heart. Realize the world is beating real fast. Realize the world is beating real fast. Feel the rhythm of the world coming apart. Feel the rhythm of the world coming apart. You are a part. Put that rhythm in sync with the rhythm of your heart. Put that rhythm in sync with the rhythm of your heart.
This one's called Unity. I said, please unite with your sisters and your brothers to helping one another. You're stronger together, can withstand any weather. Spit my buzz and a cappella like a lyrical beretta. Stand strong and embrace love and fate so we can walk united through heaven's gates. Release the lyrical flow, I ain't here to smoke crow. This park is jam-packed, got everybody on the flow. Reload my water bottle, spit bars like Aristotle. I forgot my amnesia, instead the bars, them will please ya.
This one's called My Universe. Flowers abstain from bloom with you in their presence. For fear all your countenance shall eclipse all of their natural beauty. When you are here, the stars flicker with trepidation. They have witnessed your soul sparkle brighter than galaxies. Hands on the clock waste not their efforts to tick, knowing you are timeless, the epitome of all that is infinite. By the explorers, the far corners of the world shall remain unvisited. For discover a treasure as you would be an exercise in futility. The sun rises reluctantly, with envy. It cannot fathom how you burn more vehemently. The trees look on with dismay. They fail to understand how your roots be deeper than they. So when I stare at you, I see the whole of the universe. Forever with you, I wish to stay. Though this may prove improbable, in my prayers at night, I pray to God to just have one more day.
Coming tonight, everyone, and I'm John, and I'm a volunteer at St Joseph's Hospice. I've been volunteering for 3 years now. I've never stepped into a hospice before I started there, and the perceptions that I had, the things that people told me about going into the place, it really has been a life-changing experience, and I would say that the hospice has been around for 110 years. It's your local hospice. It's literally half a mile down the road at the far end of Mare Street. It provides different services, inpatient, daycare services, community services to people who have got terminal or life-limiting long-term illnesses, but we also support their families and their carers as well. We've got 2 inpatient wards. We've got a respite care ward that people can also come into, and I've volunteered up there on occasions, and the response to great feedback that people have given me, that one lady said to me, it's better than the Ritz, there's so much care.
Am I a drug to him? I wonder. I wonder. Am I a drug to him? Or is this feeling the truth? Is he addicted to me? Or does he just feel the magnetism of my womanness? The genuineness of my spirit and soul, the integrity of my heart and mind, the love running through my body, seeping through my limbs, up into my higher centres and expanding out into his all. Taking control of the moment, am I a drug to him? Or is this a natural high? I sure hope it's a natural high, because my gosh, I don't want to be a drug to nobody. Addiction, one word and so many connotations. I want someone to be addicted to me, but in a healthy way. Is that possible? Addiction is a strong word. I want someone to love me and want me in their life all times, always, all days, for the rest of time. Addiction, am I a drug to him? I wonder what he's thinking. I wonder what he's feeling. Is he a drug to me? Am I addicted to all I see and feel in him? Addiction is the wrong word. I'm just hooked on this feeling, this glowing and this knowing that all he wants from me is me, to love, to hold, and to truly love him.
This one's from a song called Living Lucid. I'm burst, mate. So ask your numb-nut brethren who saw the fruit of life first and ate like 1 + 7. You feel you're the man whenever you reveal to your fan how cool would it be if school would actually appeal to your pineal gland. You rap dough, but stack that macchio, and pack the stack quo in case somebody wants to hassle. Fetch the moolah and pitch it to the ruler. Receive a gift as we shift sooner to the treachery you go. No need to prep your shooter P or get a vest to boot up me. I guess to pest the Cooper Luger, slip a clip into a life computer reboot. We salute the see-through, the shifu, and recent study suggests the rest would just be seafood.
Right, so this one's called 50 Shades of Green. There's 50 shades of green on the scene, but there's only one you should be keeping keen. Don't look over the fence to find 50 pence, 'cause she's the only one that should make sense. You can have your cake and eat it too, 'cause you can share it between the two of you. Don't go looking over the hedge to plant your seed in a vegetable patch. You already have the perfect catch. Other girls will be on her arse, but you just need to keep her well within your grasp. Not to be the controlling type, but just to be the only one she likes. There's always going to be 50 shades of green. You just need to keep your eyes open on the scene.
One thing I found that was very common is we all seem to be trying to struggle on our own. Do you know what I mean? On day-to-day life, whether that be as a basketball player, street baller, as a musician, as a dancer, everyone's always trying to make it and get that break. This mic's too close, sorry. All right, so I had this idea. That's better. Oh, wow. What it is, why don't we come together as a people, regardless of what your passion is, but there's strength in numbers. We all draw confidence from seeing other people in the crowd today, for an example. And I strongly believe that if we come together, we can accomplish so much more. We can be a voice rather than just be that one little kind of squeak in the background that no one's really paying attention to. As a movement, it has that snowball effect. UET was born. UET stands for the Urban Elite Team. Our motto, for those that can't see, is empowering our youth to succeed. I will ask most of you a real simple but very old riddle. What goes up and never ever comes down? Any answers?
Age.
Yes, sir. Simple as that. Hello? Yep. As simple as that sounds, it's very, very relevant because you only live once. Do you get what I'm saying? So everything that you learn, everything that you earn, you're not going to take it to the next life or to the grave. So what are we going to do with it? Let's give it to our next generations. They're our future. They're our legacies. I'm a father, as I said earlier. I have 3 beautiful daughters, beautiful wife. They're my life and soul. I'll do anything for them, as I'm sure most of you will for your family. Do you know what I mean? So what the Urban Elite Team is about, basically, is an avenue to provide, I won't call it a service, I'll call it a support system. Because it supports everyone, from your youngest to your eldest, in any capacity possible. What I mean by that is that for the younger ones and for the older ones, they come along and they spectate, they're looking at their little ones have fun, the little ones are out there in the mix, they don't know who's watching them, they're just enjoying themselves. For the others, the professionals amongst us that are trying to make it, the poets, the lyricists, the musicians, the dancers, the freestylers, the basketball players, the football players, all sorts, it doesn't stop. It's an avenue to get that qualification, to get that recognition, to get that professionalism, as well as that backing support, if you want to call it.
I'm sitting pretty uncomfy, yes, you're telling me your feelings about me. I want to say it back, but then it's off track, my protection. Taking off one selection like, can I come over? Yeah, I'll pretend that I'm sober. but escaping how I feel for you with someone new, that's what I do. See, I don't wanna get hurt, so I desert that kind of feeling. Playing it off like it has no meaning, but really it's my past, why shit don't last and I'll leave shit fast. It's not you, it's me, it's the way that I'm being, the things that I see. But please believe that it's not my intentions. It's the school of heartbreak, perfections, confections and cold, stay heartless upon these roads. Awkward.
Do I creep you out? Do I make you feel sad? Why don't you call me in the evening, the morning and the day? Make me feel a certain type of way. Cause
I don't wanna feel.
Alright, so imagine if you could look forward right to the end of your life and then look back at your life's timeline from the end. You see, I've heard that a common regret from some people when they get to that age is they wish they would have lived their life just a bit more on the edge. You know, took more chances, got more involved in the playing field of life instead of always playing it safe on the sidelines, watching from the bench. That's why I say to take a chance, take a risk and live a little. And if you make a mistake, well then just deal with the consequence. You see, that's the conversation I was having with a friend of a friend before they then interrupted and said, Matthew, I don't care about any of that. All I know is that this person gets to me, that person gets to me. I feel drained and all I ever want is strength. All I ever want is strength, they said again. So I answered them by asking the question, are you always on defense? Now to them, that was unrelated to what they said, but to me, there's two ways that I was asking that question. One, are you always on defense as in taking things too personally? Or two, are you always on defense? You know, scared to jump off due to uncertainty? Because if all you ever want is strength, even that often depends on you and your ability to separate the nonsense from the sense. But if you just want constant acknowledgement of your accomplishments from your friends,